Okay. So good morning and the division of the word problems we are starting today. So you will read the word problem from the screen and you are going to solve it. You are going to solve it and you will do the working over here with me. Okay, so let's start it. Okay, prepare the page with the revision, and this is the word problem that few of my students were confused in it, even in 3C and in other sections as well. So that's why I'm re-explaining all these word problems again, and inshallah tomorrow I will, you can say that mention few more word problems examples for you. A school ordered 451 boxes of plastic shapes. Each box contained two triangles and five squares. Okay, this is a word problem. As I told you that whenever you read any word problem, simply just translate this whole word problem in your mind. Even you can even translate this word problem in easy way into your mind, or even you can translate it in Urdu in your mind, that what they are asking you and what they are telling you. School, a proper school has ordered dash number of boxes of plastic shapes to explain their students something. Each box contain two triangle and five squares. The question number one, that part A, that you need to figure out how many plastic shapes are there in each boxes. So the question is that sometimes the students read the word each and they say, ma'am, we are going to divide it. No, simply each means in this word problems means that how many plastic shapes are there in one box. Each word represent one box contain, like in 451 boxes, every one box contain two triangles and five squares. How many plastic shapes are there in the boxes altogether? Altogether is the word, when students read it, they just simply start adding. So my students, I told you the definition of multiplication, that multiplication means repeated addition. So this doesn't mean that you are going to just you can say that you are going to add it. No, there is a no addition in this word problem. This is basically a multiplication concept. So what you all will do first in this word problem, you will find out how many plastic shapes are there. So in your notebook, you will mention question number one. You're not going to, you can say that mention this word problem in your notebook. You will just write down question number one, and on the second line mention solution, that you're going to find out the solution of it. When you will get the worksheet, the questions will be written on it, and even you can resolve it. So mention solution, that you're going to find out the solution. So my students, what is the first solution of it? Each box contain two triangles and five squares means they're asking you how many shapes are there in one boxes. And see, they even give you a simple quantity over here, that two triangles and five squares. So what is your first step? You will find out the total number. You can say that each shapes, you will simply plus 2 plus 5. Okay, you're simply going to add 2 plus 5, and it is, you can say that, a baby kind of addition, that 2 plus 5, your answer is 7. So after finding out, you will write down your statement, because statement is something that shows your explanation, that how many plastic shapes are in there each box. So you will mention over here a statement. Each box, each box, no, sorry, not box, each box shapes, you find out. I'm just mentioning it in a simple English. So you will mention 7. Each box contains 7 shapes. So you can say that each box shapes are 7. Now it's time to look at the second word, second part of it. How many plastic shapes are there in the boxes? Like they're finding out the total number of plastic shapes that the school purchased. This quantity is the quantity of boxes, not the shapes. And each box contains 7. So for the part B, what you all will do, you are going to multiply 451. Just write down the numbers carefully. Sometime even being a teacher, I used to do a mistake to copy the number. So this is something that you can say that need your little bit practice. So you are going to multiply 451 with the 7. So now it's time to do a rough work on the corner. On the corner of your notebook, you are going to write down your rough work, and see, we are going to multiply. Now we told you all that just learn the tables, just learn the tables, because tables are the most important thing. So this time you all are going to read a 7 times table. 7 ones are 7, Okay, what is the answer of 7 fives are? Quickly, 7 fives are 25. So what you all will do, 5 sevens are 35. So you will write down 5 over here and 3 will be carrying on. 7 fives are 35. Okay, now it's time to read 7 times table till 4. 7 fours are 28 and add 3 in it. 28, 29, 30, 31. So your answer is 31. So you will mention 3 1 over here. I think there is some internet issues. That's my participants. Okay, let me take a questions from my participants. Few students are raising the hand. Huzaifa, yes, unmute yourself and talk to me. Shayan, yes, unmute yourself and talk to me.
Ma'am,
Yes,
what's the date?
Journey, that is
आप थोड़ी देर
15,
और रुकेंगी,
15.
मैं थोड़ा सा पीछे हूँ. आप काम करा रही थी, आपने कहा था ये नहीं लिखना, इसलिए मैंने नहीं लिखा. आप काम कर रही तो मैंने लिखना
Okay,
स्टार्ट
okay.
कर दिया.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You will write down the work that I am mentioning over here as a solution, beta. You're going to write down the word that I am mentioning over here as a solution. You will not copy the word problem, that how many plastic shapes. Question you will not write, but solution you all will write. And date is today 15 to 2021. Yes, Cheyenne, unmute yourself and talk to me. You have a question as well.
Ma'am, I was just saying that do we have to write question 1?
Jenny, I told you, no questions writing, only solution. In the notebook, you will mention question number 1 only, this one that I'm underlining for you, and then you will write down solution. The question is, it will take so much time to write it down and copy it on your work. It's better to just understand the question from me and just copy your working. When the school will be open, the same worksheet is already pasted in your notebook. So you can read the question from there. Yes, Mutahir, unmute yourself, and Rayan, unmute yourself. G. Quickly ask me a question.
And in the test, I made a mistake.
Yeah, now you can, it's a time to remove that mistake. Just do practice by yourself, okay? Rayan, yes, unmute yourself and talk to me.
I've written down the questions A
Sorry,
and
you're,
B.
okay, you're going to write down the questions. Okay, but it will take so much time, beta. We have to do at least 3 words. Okay,
Done this.
okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. If you didn't, then it's your revision. Okay. So now my students, after multiplying it, you will copy the same answer over here, that this is the answer of 83157. Okay. So now you will mention a statement. How many plastic shapes are there in the boxes altogether? So you will mention simply or total. You can even altogether mention with the total. Total shapes are, you will mention simply total shapes are 3157 and you got your answer. Total shapes 3157 and the question is solved. I told you that in maths just you need to concentrate on two things. First is that your you can say that working should be perfectly done, and don't forget to mention these number sentences. So Josefa, if your writing is not done, Johnny, then you can do it later on, and the same working is done in the word problems as well. So I'm going to change my screen and the work will be raised. Okay. So I will not be able to show you the work. You can say that again. I'm going to move on to the second word problem. Okay. On the same worksheet, we have a second word problem, that is, okay, look at the word problem carefully. It's time to read it. Bala has 561 marbles. You just understand the concept. The numbers will be changed. The numbers will be changed. You can say that even the idea of the word problems can be changed, but the key word will be always same in grade 3 level especially. So Bala is a boy. He has that much marble. Sam has twice as many marble as Bala. Okay, twice is the word that I think few of my students were confused. What is the meaning of twice? Twice means two times. Two times, it's a simple word that we use in a common language, that I brush my teeth twice a day and all that thing. So this is something, twice means two times. So it means Sam has two times as many marble as Bala. And how many marbles do Sam and Bala have in all? How many marbles, total marbles they have? 6 participants are raising the hand. So this is a bit, you can say that a point for me. Yes, Mudassir, or I think Mubashir. Unmute yourself and talk to me.
मैम ये काम हमने नोटबुक में करना है.
Exactly. Exactly, I told you. But you will do the working only. You will solve the working only in the notebook, not the questions. Just mention the question number into it. Okay. This is something that I explained from the very beginning. Okay. So now my students, understand the concept that Bala has that much marbles and Sam has twice means two times as many marble as Bala. Twice means two times. So it means you are going to multiply this value with the two, and then at the end they're asking you how many marbles do the Sam and Bala have in all. Have in all means total marbles. So simply you will write down as a number statement, you will write down solution. Yes, write down the solution over here in your notebook. You will start your work from here where I am writing. So first you are going to multiply, let me just write it down. 561 multiply by 2. You are going to multiply it with the 2 times. Once you understand, know the meaning of 2 times, it means your concept is clear and you understand it, what you need to do. So now you will do a rough work in the corner. You will multiply 5, 6, 1, and then you will multiply it with the 2. Okay, now it's time to do the working by yourself. All of my students, quickly start doing your working by yourself, because this is very important that you just get a proper skills how to multiply and how to divide. So everyone kindly start doing your working by yourself quickly. I'm giving you 2 minutes and you are going to show me your working, then I will ask you to tell me the answers. So do it, do it, do this working on you. Mutahir, are you doing the work on the notebook? Yes.
Ma'am, I forgot and I was writing I forgot that we don't have to write the question, just write question number two and then do the
Okay.
working. I forgot
Okay,
then
start your
and
working.
it took me time. So can you go to the previous slide, please?
Jenny, if the work is on the previous slide is left, I told you that you can, the same work is already done. You can join your work now from the question number 2 onward. Just leave the 4 lines for the working and write down question number 2, which is mentioned on the screen. And then you will just you can say that leave the question, because I told you it will take so much time. So just start your working from here, from the solution, and do this working with me, that what is the idea of it. So start, write down your number sentence which I'm mentioning on the screen, and then start the working. Do your working, multiply 2 with the 561. Okay, do your working. I told you all that don't write down the questions, because it will take so much time. It will take definitely so much time to write down this whole question. That's why I told you that don't write the questions, because you already have this worksheet with you. So it's time to multiply. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. So you write down 2 over here and 1 will be carry on. 5 twos are 10, and then 1 plus the answer is 11. See, the answer is so interesting. It's 1122. 1122 is your answer. So what you have find in this word problem right now, you all have just find out Sam's marbles, because he has marble numbers are not given. So now after this working, you all get the answer that Sam has 1 1 and 2 2, 1122 marbles. You find out your answer, the Sam marbles. Now the question is, how many marbles do the Sam and Bala have in all? So what you all gonna do now, you are going to find out the total number, the total number. So for to find out the total number, you will add Bala's number. Bala number is 651, and then you will plus with 1122. So what will be your answer? Just go to the working column and simply add it. Simply add it and you will get your answer. So I think my students should do their working by themselves, because it will ultimately, you can say that, prepare them that how to do the working during the exams as well. It will help your practice. So everyone quickly just multiply, no, sorry, plus, add it quickly. And I will be very happy if you will do the working even before me. If you'll get your answer even before the teacher. So quickly add. So I'm also going to start adding it. 2 plus 1, 3. 6 plus 2, 8. 5 plus 1, 6. and 1 will be here. So see, I got my answer. My answer is 1683. Sometimes we got the correct answer, and when we write it, we do a mistake. See, 1683. So be very careful about the numbers. Be very careful about the numbers and do this working by yourself. Okay, anyone who has any questions, so kindly raise the hand. I'm going to reply Huzefa Malik. Yes, Huzefa, unmute yourself. And Huzefa Khan has also raised the hand. Yes, Huzefa.
Ma'am, the questions be, ma'am, question answer both done.
Very good. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay. Now, my students, it's time to just write down the ending statement. What will be the ending statement of it? What you have find in the last? You find out total marbles. Total marbles that two tickets have. So you will mention total marbles is 1683. This is the ending statement. That's very important because it also have marks for the exams point of view. So that's very important. Okay, now my students, I hope so that you all have done this working. And now I'm going to simply, you can say that moving toward the last word problem of the day. Okay, last word problem of the day, and I'm going to clear the screen. And if your something work is left, so what you will do, the same worksheet is pasted in your notebook, so you can complete your working later on. You can go to that worksheet and you can say that you can read the question over there and then you can solve it. This is a word problem in the test which was the trickiest one, so that's why I really want to re-explain it again. So I was planning it to explain it on Monday, but see, I'm explaining this through a Zoom class. A tray of cookies take 25 minutes to prepare. Just translate this word into your mind that cookies baking time is 25 minutes, simply. So what you can do, you can simply underline cookies time 25 minutes. A tray of cupcakes takes 62 minutes. So underline cupcakes and 62 in your mind. I'm just telling you that how to collect the data from the word problem. Mrs. Lee prepared one tray of cookies and five trays of cupcakes. How much? You is missing over here. How much time does she take in all? So they are asking you that what is the total time that she take to bake all these things. Now in my test experience, I saw that the students start adding 25 plus 32. They just simply add these two numbers. Some are adding 5 plus 62. It means that you guys have no concept and you are just simply looking at the numbers and you're guessing that what you need to do. Simply, I told you that translate it into your mind. Cookies time is 25 minutes and cupcakes time is 62 minutes. This is given. Important line is that this one that Mrs. Lee prepared one tray of cookies. So it means if you multiply 1 with the 25, your answer will be same. Your answer will be same. If you multiply 1 with the 25, your answer will be same. And see, and 5 trays of cupcakes. So 5 trays of cupcakes time is not given. The teacher gave you in the word problem only the cooking time of one tray. One tray cooking time is given and she bakes 5. So this is the main point that you need to keep in your mind. I'm going to underline it. See, 5 cupcakes she prepared, and see the time is given for one only. So first task is to multiply 5 with the 62 to get the cookies to get the timing of cupcakes, how much time the cupcakes take. This is the most important thing that you need to keep in your mind, that the teacher is asking you that she has prepared one tray of cookies, so time will be same. If you multiply 1 with the 25, your answer will be same. But 5 trays of cupcakes. So your first task is to find out 5 multiply time of cupcakes. So multiply 5 with the 62. Now what the students do in the test, they multiply 5 with the 25. Few students have done might be practice. So what the mistake they did, they multiply 5 with the 25. So Johnny, 25 is the cookies time, not cupcakes. So cupcakes time is 5 trays. Cupcakes time is 5 trays. This is the most important thing to keep in your mind and don't do this mistake. So working will be, you will look at the cupcakes time, that is 62, and you're going to multiply it with the, you can say that 5, because she baked 5 trays of cupcakes. So now you are going to do the working column and you're going to multiply 62 multiply by 5. So 5 times tables is the easiest one, and I'm sure that everyone can easily solve it by themselves. So simply 5 twos are 10. So you write down 0 over here and 1 will be carried on. 5 6 are 30 and then you will add 1. So your answer is 31. Yes. Now we find out the timing of a cupcake. That the cupcake's timing is 6:10 minutes. You can even mention minute over here. So this is something that you have find out. And after finding out this question, please stop writing in a chat box. Otherwise, I will disable the chat because I saw so much questioning and you chattings in the chat box. So what you all gonna do, you will write it down over here. Cupcake time is, you will simply mention 3:10 minutes. You got your answer. Now your teacher is asking you that how much time she takes in all, total time. So cookies time is given, cupcake you find out. So your second step is simply add it. Simply add it. You will add 3:10 plus, not, I'm going to write it down, 3:10 plus 25 and you will write down your answer. So simply do a rough work in the corner. So what will be your answer? Boys, quickly, quickly. I'm sure that you all can easily find out the answer. Simply add it with the 25. So what will be your answer? Yes, quickly add it. So your answer is 3, 3 and 5. 3:35 minutes. So that's your timing of the you can say that total time that she took to bake these things. Okay, so I'm sure that you all understand this word problem. If anyone has any questions, you can ask me, and I'm here to reply you. So kindly raise your hand if you have any questions, and anyone who has any, you can say that concerns or ask me. Yes, I'm just waiting for you to ask me a question regarding it. I'm sure that your working is done, so you can do, and don't forget to mention the last ending statement. I told you for the exams point of view, you can say that ending statement is very important. The total time is 3:35 minutes. Mention it. Anyone has question, so ask me. This is a trickiest word problem of it. So this is something that tricky. It takes your time to think and then solve it. This is not the easiest one. This word problem is bit, you can say that tricky, and it takes time. It takes time. Mudassir, I think he's again raising the hand. Okay, unmute yourself and talk to me if you have any question. Anyone who has any question? Okay, if the boys would like to take challenges, so should I give you a one word problem as a challenge? Do you like to take it? Just show me your head in a screen. Do you want to take a one word problem? Do you want to solve it by yourself? Okay, only I think Ahil is the one who is willing. Okay, what about the rest of the one? Okay, Abdullah, Junaid, Ali, Mustafa, Najibur Rahman, do you want to attempt one word problem by yourself? I will show you the question on the screen. Oh
Yes,
no. Ali Mustafa is saying no. Najib is saying no. Why? Why you guys are so scared of it? Okay. So you guys were saying that I don't need to show any other word problem. I think you are done with the 3 1. Okay. That's the reason of it. That's very funny. Okay, there is a boy and he has so much background noise. That is Mubashir. Okay, that's all for today. Najib, I know you're good in studies, so that's why you are just, you can say that moving your head like this. I know you can do it. Hussein, do you want to? Yes, he's showing up thumbs up. Okay, tomorrow, inshallah, because 3 minutes are left. Tomorrow I will show you. Taha Ahmad, what's wrong with you? Taha. Yes, Taha Ahmad. Are you done with your work? Taha Ahmad. Okay, that's wonderful. He's not replying. Instead of him, his dear is replying me. Okay, that's all for today. Times is up. Take care. Bye bye. Inshallah, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Let me. Let, Ali Afsar wants to take the control of my classroom. Look what the kids are demanding for me. Okay, bye.